Hello, Iman Bori here. In today's video, again, we're going to learn Bahasa Indonesia through a short scene that I took from an Indonesian movie. So without further ado, let's take a look at the screen now. So actually, I've made an article on my blog. The title of the article is Kabur, meaning in Indonesia. So it discusses the meaning of the word kabur. Kabur can have many meanings, but you can really uh, read my article for more about this because I do not want to talk about this because I've made an article about it. In today's video, we're just going to watch a short scene that I took from this movie, Surga Belok Kanan. Okay, so here, and then if you want to watch the full scene, you can just go to my article here. I will give you the link to the article in the description down below, so you can really follow along. And I also give you vocabulary from the scene so that you can really learn words being used by them in this short scene. Okay, so let's go watch this short scene. Okay, kabur. Okay, let's talk about this. Kabur means to escape. The title of the movie is Surga Belok Kanan. Surga is heaven, and belok to turn into, like, to turn, make a turn to the right, to the left. Belok, it means like that. Kanan means right. So surga belok kanan means heaven is on the right side, like that. Okay, let's watch this. So this is the situation in the prison. So the trio gas is Gagah, Abut, and I don't know the one thing, Satria, maybe, I don't know, Sakti. Oh, Sakit. Sakti, here is Sakti. So I need to correct this. Gagah, Abut, and Sakti. So this is so. Tahanan kabur. Okay, tahanan. Tahanan is inmate. Kabur, escape. So that's it. Okay, and then the prison warden here say this. A prison officer says, tahanan kabur. So the siren is really.
Napi zaman sekarang kok bodoh-bodoh ya.
Napi zaman sekarang kok bodoh-bodoh ya. Napi zaman sekarang kok bodoh-bodoh ya. Napi zaman sekarang. Okay, it's like like that. So I don't need to translate the who. Napi is short for narapidana. Okay, that's it. Napi is polite for inmates. Actually, like tahanan has the same meaning as napi or narapidana. It's short for narapidana. Okay, inmates. Okay, and then zaman sekarang. Today's world, or you can just say nowadays. Zaman sekarang kok. It's hard to translate this kok. Well, inmates nowadays are stupid, aren't there? Yeah, bodoh. Bodoh actually from stupid. So when you Oh, forgot the word. When you oh when you say it twice and then tapi sekarang kok bodoh-bodoh means like a lot of inmates are stupid. Okay. So well inmates nowadays are stupid, aren't there? Aren't they? Tapi zaman sekarang kok bodoh-bodoh ya?
Pak.
Pak, okay. Pak is sir. Pak, Pak is sir. Okay. Sebentar. Gue kenapa jadi kayak kayak orang bule? Sebentar. Okay, sebentar. Sebentar. Yeah. Sebentar is when you ask a person to wait for you. Just a sec. Okay.
Sebentar.
Trio gas, Pak.
Trio gas, Pak. Trio gas. Gas is the name of a person. Trio gas. Sir,
Kenapa trio gas?
kenapa? What's wrong? Kenapa here is actually like when you want to ask. Kenapa is used when you want to ask about something like asking like why. Okay. But here, kenapa trio gas means what's wrong with trio gas?
Oh, Gagah, Abu sama Sakti.
Oh, Gagah, Abud, sama Sakti. Oh, Gagah, Abud, sama Sakti. Oh, Gagah, Abud, and Sakti.
Kenapa lagi mereka?
Kenapa lagi mereka? Here, lagi here, again. Lagi means again. So, kenapa lagi mereka? What's wrong with them again? Okay. What they did. What's I don't know how to say it in English, but I'm trying. But what's wrong with them again? Huh? Like that. Kenapa lagi mereka? Like when you are doing mistakes again and again, you can say like, kenapa lagi sih mereka? Kenapa lagi mereka? Because they're doing wrong again and again, like that.
Hah? Milok-milok.
Nyolok is this. Nyolok is when you, I don't know the English term for this. My translation is just like this, poking, like this is when you colok. If you want to colok mata, nyolok mata. Colok is when you use a sharp object. This is colok. This is what it's called, colok. You can use like this. This is sharp, and then nyolok. That's it. Okay. Coret. Coret is when you doing something like this, like on the piece of paper, doodling maybe, like doing something like that. That's what it's called, coret.
Saya heran mereka dapat pulpen dari mana.
Okay, pulpen is ballpoint, like this pen. Pulpen is pen. Mereka dapat pulpen dari mana? Saya heran. Saya is I. Heran is wonder. Okay, I wonder. Saya heran mereka is they. Mereka is they. And then pulpen is pen. Mereka dapat pulpen dari mana? Dari mana? Where? Okay, yeah. So, saya heran mereka dapat pulpen dari mana ya? I wonder how they got the pen. Like that. Okay.
Mana ya?
Trio gas kabur, Pak.
Trio gas kabur. Trio gas ran away. So kabur in here means to run away. Because there's another meaning of kabur. Kabur can be like blurry, can mean blurry. Like in the article, I've made example sentences so that you can really understand how to use it.
Oh, kabur kemana?
Kabur can mean like going to some place, but can also mean escape. But here, this person warden here, because he's not focused, really, like he's not focused, then kabur kemana? Run away, escape where they're going, like that. Kamar mandi is bathroom. Kamar mandi is bathroom. Okay. Kabur kemana, where they are going to, like this. The literal meaning of this. So kabur here, not only do they can be translated as escape, but it can be, in this context, it can be translated into like they're going somewhere. Kabur kemana? I can really use like this. In this context, it means pergi kemana, but not always kabur the same as pergi. But in this context, it means like pergi. So the person warden, in his mind, is kind of like kabur at that moment, because he's kind of blanked out, is not focused. He thinks like, oh, they are going where? Okay. And then the prison officer,
Kamar mandi.
Kabur dari penjara, Pak.
kabur dari penjara, Pak. Okay. They emphasize, one of them emphasizes kabur dari penjara, bukan kabur dari kamar mandi. Escape from the prison, sir, and not escape from the bathroom, like that. Kabur penjara, prison. Dari is from, okay.
Kabur dari penjara.
Kabur dari penjara. Oh, it's really still not focused. And then kabur dari penjara. This is really comedy movie. So if you watch a lot of scene, they don't make sense. They just the movie is really made to make you laugh. Kabur dari penjara. Huh? Okay, then he is shocked.
Kabur dari penjara.
Kabur dari penjara. Kabur dari penjara. Oh, kabur dari penjara. Huh? And then you realize that, oh, what? Okay, the first time he says it.
Penjara, Pak.
Kabur dari penjara.
Oh, kabur dari penjara. Oh, okay. Escape from the prison. What? Escape from the prison?
Kabur dari penjara.
Okay, and then this is getting mad.
Kok bisa?
Kok bisa? Kok bisa is how come? Kok bisa is usually used when you want to when you show surprise, like how did you do that? Like, oh, how come? How did you do that? When you are like surprised when somebody can do something that you're thinking that they cannot do that. Okay, how come? Kok bisa?
Bukannya kalian jagain?
Bukannya kalian jagain? Bukannya kalian jagain? Bukannya kalian jagain? This is really like conversational Indonesian. If I change this into a formal sentence, bukannya kalian yang menjaganya, or you can also say bukannya kalian yang menjaga mereka. This is like the formal stuff there. So jagain is informal for menjaga. Okay, jagain, a lot of in bawain dong, jagain, lindungin, like that. In conversational Indonesian, we use it a lot. Okay, bukannya kalian jagain? Aren't you the one who is supposed to watch them? Okay, jagain is to watch, to take care. Bukannya, isn't that you? Bukannya, isn't that you? Kalian is you are, you all, you are all. Kalian is plural, you all, like that. You guys can also like you guys.
Yaudah.
You but plural.
Cari mereka.
Yaudah. Yaudah is really used when you are want to end something. Okay. Yaudah. Okay. 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 Like that. Yaudah. Yaudah, cari mereka sekarang. Yaudah. Yaudah here is used to usually used to end a conversation. I've made an article talking about the meaning of yaudah with example that I took from movies, so that you can really check it out. Okay, cari mereka, cari, search, but in here it's like find them. Cari mereka, find. Cari mereka, find them. Sekarang is now. Cari mereka sekarang.
Mereka sekarang.
Cari mereka sekarang. Cari mereka sekarang. Cari mereka
Iya, Pak.
sekarang. Iya, Pak. Iya, Pak. When you agree with what someone is telling you, or in this context, the person warden is giving an order. Cari mereka. Okay. Okay, I will search them like that.
Sekarang.
Because sekarang, now, I mean now. Because when the person warden say cari mereka sekarang, both of the person officers kind of like still stand still and not moving. And then the person warden say, I mean now. Find them now.
Iya, Pak. Siap, Pak.
Iya pak, siapa? Okay, siapa is really like this is the meaning in this context is the same like iya pak, siapa, ready sir. Okay. Okay, so I think that's all for now. If you have any questions regarding the vocabulary or anything that you want to ask me, just leave them in the comment box down below, and I'll be happy to answer it. So I hope that you can really learn Indonesian from the context and the words that we are really using in our daily life in Indonesia. That's like this. Okay, I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you get something from this. And talk to you soon. And bye now.